move it.
Okay, now it's my turn. I twist the herb, proceed to burn these bitches bow, cause I'm stern. I appreciate your concerns, but this darkness is my comfort zone. I set the tone to seize the throne, Macaulay Culkin on my own. Yeah. All my comrades are ready for combat, fully equipped with grenades, guns, and ball. That shit that we on, they don't know what to call that. Better fall back with that talking. Kick rocks, my dude, to start walking. It's all peace and love, but if we beefing, bruh, I let my niggas have it, they'll stalk ya. But that shit is irrelevant. I'm trying to get hella bit just for the hell of it. My bitches is heaven sent, exposing these rappers with damaging evidence. Don't care if you love me, don't care if you like me. Chillin' with Mikey, with Molly and Miley. If this activated, I'm feeling real sprightly. Trying to get in my circle, man, that's highly unlikely. Breathe. I'm not trying to be rude, but I can't put it politely. Get 'em. I just can't stay facts, you can check my stats. I be heating up tracks when I eat them. Everybody look back when the kids.
Thanks for coming out for another episode of Crescendo. Today we are here with Robbie Raps.
What's good?
You guys might recognize him from the Tone City Jam Fest if you came out.
Shout out to King Tonio.
Hell yeah, it was a super dope show. And didn't you just have a show at Fitzgerald's?
Yeah, actually this past Sunday, Fitzgerald's. Shout out Rick the Great, put me on for his birthday / I guess EP release.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Michael Mintz was out there, you know. It was pretty cool.
How'd it go? You went well?
I mean, I don't give a damn if it's fucking 15 people or 300 people. I'm gonna do my thing regardless.
Damn
you know
straight.
what I'm saying? That's for sure.
So how long have you been making music, man?
Professionally, I've been making music, I want to say at least for about maybe going on a year and a half, 2 years. But I mean, I've always been involved, you know, music-wise. You know, I used to play the saxophone, and anytime motherfuckers wanted to freestyle at school, I was like sort of the guy you went to like for the beatbox and whatnot.
Mhm.
So that's sort of how I got into
So you're
it.
pretty good at beatboxing?
I like to think so. Yeah.
Lay us down a sick beat real quick?
Fuck. Let's see. Little nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a little lamb with some dope. So who are some of the musicians that you listened to growing up?
Musicians that I listened to growing up, I was highly influenced by East Coast rap, you know. Of course, Biggie. Big influence on me was Big L, Dipset. You know what I'm saying? A lot of East Coast rap. Q-Tip, you know, Far Side, Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, yeah.
You know, shit like that. I mean, not to take anything away from, you know, the West Coast, you know, but it was more so. It spoke to me more with like the beats and the words and the rhymes and, you know, shit like that. You know, the East Coast style.
Are you from San Antonio?
Yeah, born and raised from San Antonio.
Cool,
yes,
cool.
sir. Yes, sir.
So you've been living here quite a while then, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. My whole life. 28 years.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So how long have you been growing out your hair?
Oh, this fucking lovely mane right here. It's been about like 7 years, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. 7 long years.
Fucking dope.
Yeah. Initially, fucking got tired of fucking paying for haircuts. So I was just like, fuck this.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So if you could set up a show and book 3 artists, live or dead, who would it be?
Oh, wow. Live or dead. 3 artists. Let's see. Alive right now, I'd probably say Currency.
Okay.
Jet Life. I want to be Jet Life when I grow up. Currency, I'd love to bring, of course, Big back.
Yeah.
And third, oh my God, I'd probably say Jay-Z, man.
That would be a dope
For
ass
sure.
show. I'd
For
definitely
sure.
go. I'd definitely go.
Yeah, Currency, the Notorious Big Man, and Jay-Z, Mr. Sean Connery.
So, our show is called Crescendo, and Crescendo is the high point in music, as I'm sure you know. So,
Yeah, for sure.
what's your high point in music?
My high point in music is basically crowd participation, man. Not only just like knowing the words, but just sort of like having the crowd repeat a chant and they repeat it back to you. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the high point right now. It's just crowd participation. That shit gives me chills, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And fuck, man. I mean, the Don't See Jam Fest was a fun ass show. There was a lot of crowd participation.
Yeah, hell yeah. It turned out way better than I expected, man.
Throwing around those inflatable girls.
Yeah. They were a hit, bro.
Yeah, they were.
Everybody wanted to take credit for them. I'm not going to call people out, but yeah, those were the aesthetics that your boy Robbie Raps.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was some fun shit. I lost my virginity then. After
yeah, to Becky and Fatty Patty. Shout out Becky and Fatty
Yay.
Patty. I got them bitches locked in the trunk right now.
So, would that also be your favorite thing about making music? Is the crowd participation? Or?
Yeah, I mean, making music, of course, you know, I just sort of like to zone out and get in my zone, spark a spliff, and just sort of get lost for an hour or so. Yeah, for sure.
What about your least favorite part about making music?
Oh, I'm very impatient. It takes money to put out quality, you know what I'm saying? And as I said, you know, when I pulled up, I don't sell drugs. I don't have a drug dealer backing me. I don't have any investors.
I don't sell drugs either.
Everything is sort of invested with a 9-to-5 income, so that's pretty much like the most frustrating thing right now is just sort of working and being patient with putting out new content. So
okay, so if you had to describe your live show to someone who had never even heard your music using only 3 words, what words would you use?
Raw, intense, and genuine.
Hell yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
That's rigged up to be a good show. Fuck, man. Dude, I really had a lot of fun at Tone City Jam Fest. Fucking everyone was loving it.
Oh yeah, we got some more shows in the works. I can't really let out too many details. I don't want to leak so much, but I tell you what, get your fucking roller skates ready, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just gonna be roller skating by a huge line of cocaine with a straw.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that Dirt Nasty 1980 video.
Yeah.
Every time someone says, let's go roller
I only
skating.
do drugs from the 80s. Mr. Polygon. Shout out Mr. Polygon.
Hell yeah, Mr. Polygon. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Johnny Polygon, fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is he a local guy?
No, I think he's from like Oklahoma or something like that, but he does fuck with San Antonio heavy.
Fuck yeah.
His music's very progressive and very party life music. Yeah.
Hell yeah. If you could change one thing about the San Antonio music scene, what would it be?
Oh, one thing I would change for sure is just, I mean, I think you could say this anywhere, but I'd change how the fact like other artists don't
Work together?
Work together. Not necessarily maybe like making tracks together, but just like if an artist is putting on a show, other artists come out and support.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of artists that, you know, I fuck with and I've weeded through shit and noticed that like even then, like I can share a specific local artist's music or SoundCloud or video and the favor definitely is not returned.
Yeah.
You know? That's I don't know the mindset behind that, man. It's like, do you not want me to block your shine? Do you not want me to get clout off of you? I don't fucking know, dude, but it's just, I don't know, man. That's what I would totally change.
Yeah, it's funny. I think that might be one of the reasons that you and Tonio work so well together, because he said the same thing.
Yeah.
Crab in the bucket one time.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. So, Robbie, is there any shout-outs you'd like to give out to anybody in the San Antonio scene? Maybe someone
Always, man. Shit. Shout out, of course, King Tonio. Shout out my man Michael Mintz, bro, and Indio Chan. I've been doing a lot of shows with them. We got a track out right now, 28 bars. I guarantee you that's a crowd favorite. That shit right there is like an ear bleeder. Let's see, Expensive Visuals. Shout out Expensive Visuals. My boy's coming up with the multimedia game. I just recorded a video. Should be putting out here shortly. I mean, it's a lot of people I could shout out. I could be out here all day, man, for sure.
Well, is there anyone that you would recommend us interviewing? Someone you'd like to pass the torch to?
Yeah, definitely Michael Mintz, man.
Okay.
For sure.
Do you have any advice for anyone who wants to get started in the music industry?
Yeah, man. If you're looking to fucking break in the scene, man, I'd say just create your own lane, bro. Don't follow what you feel is the hot sound right now, because then you're just gonna sort of blend in with everything that's coming out right now. You know.
Very true. Yeah. That's good advice.
I guess I got a show coming up. When did we say? October 22nd.
October 22nd.
Yes. Over at Fresh Heads and Threads, bro. It's gonna be sort of like a barber battle / MC battle, and we got some performances as well. Shout out Rambo, my man Rambo put me on that show there, and Q Carter all the way from Austin, man. Yeah, that's the Austin family right there for sure.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a new album coming out anytime soon?
Still working on. I'm still working on a project. You know, the golden age is gonna be nothing but '90s inspired beats, but just a lot of things just keep popping up in between actually finishing the product, as far as like features and just sort of a feeling that I need to record and put out. You know, which I got a pretty dark, you know, emotional song here to release soon, featuring Amia. Shout out Amia for sure. She's on the hook and bridge. Not only that, and my man Blues, Lil Bicycle, bro. We got a fucking banger coming as well, man.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what would you say has been the favorite thing that you've done because of your involvement in the music scene?
Just meeting people, dog. Meeting people. Just all different types of people, bro. Eclectic personalities, you know. I mean, everybody's... You know, I've only been doing this for maybe like a year and a half, and it's, you know, it's been taken off relatively quickly, I like to say, you know, more so than a lot of artists that I know who've been doing this shit for like 10 years plus.
Yeah.
And it's just meeting new people. They're like, how do you get on all these shows? It's like, it's because the music fucking speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And, you know, if your music speaks for you, then you don't need any introduction.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Where can we find you online?
Online, I'd like to say every media outlet. I mean, not really every media outlet. Facebook, Robbie Raps, Instagram _androb_ANDROB. SoundCloud has all of my catalog for sure that I've released publicly. On SoundCloud, it's going to be Robbie Raps, one word, ROBBIERAPS, you know. Sounding like your typical plugs right now, but fuck it, that's how you find me.
Yep, that's what we're doing. That's
Twitter at Raps of Robbie. My Twitter game sucks, so help your boy out with some follows and some retweets, man.
Hell yeah. So thank you very much for coming out.
No doubt, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it was fun.
And I look forward to working
Triller High Life, bro. Robbie Raps.
Robbie fucking Raps. It's just a red line.